Hello everyone. Today I will tell you a story. The story is titled, Lou's New Toy and His Over-the-Top Cute Reaction and Quote. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you appreciate me. You can skip this if you don't and like this video. Thank you very much. The story begins as follows. Good morning, vlog. Today's episode starts with a very ordinary plan, cleaning the house and organizing a few things I bought online. But as always, when you live with a cat named Lou, nothing stays ordinary for long. Lou was already awake before me, sitting on the table like a fluffy supervisor, his tail neatly wrapped around his paws. His eyes followed every move I made, especially when I picked up a small cardboard box from the floor. The box wasn't big. It didn't make noise. It didn't smell like snacks. But somehow Lou knew. The moment I touched it, his ears pointed forward, his pupils widened, and his entire body leaned closer, like a detective sensing a major case. Okay, I laughed, holding up the box. This is not for you. Or maybe it is. That was the wrong thing to say. Lou jumped down, circled my legs twice, and let out the softest meow, the one he only uses when he's extremely curious but trying to stay polite. I placed the box on the floor and sat beside it, turning this into an official unboxing moment. As I opened the box, Lou stretched his neck forward, sniffing the air dramatically. Inside was a simple cat toy, a small plush mouse attached to a string, nothing fancy. No batteries, no lights, no fancy packaging. Just something soft, light, and slightly crinkly. But to Lou, it might as well have been treasure. The second I pulled it out, he froze. Complete silence. Then, attack mode activated. Lou pounced with zero hesitation, landing right on top of the toy, hugging it with his front paws while his back legs kicked wildly. His tail flicked back and forth like a metronome set to maximum excitement. I couldn't stop laughing. He rolled onto his back, clutching the toy tightly, biting it gently, then stopping suddenly to look at me as if to say, "Are you seeing this? This is amazing." Every move he made was exaggerated. Slow-motion paw swipes, dramatic head tilts, tiny hops followed by surprise at his own jumps. It was like he was performing for the camera, fully aware that today's vlog was all about him. I sat there on the floor, phone in hand, recording everything, while Lou played like the world had shrunk down to just him and this tiny new toy. And honestly, that moment already felt perfect. After the initial excitement, I thought Lou might get tired. I was wrong. Very wrong. Lou entered what I like to call his second phase of happiness, the focused, serious kind. He dragged the toy across the room, stopped, stared at it for a full 10 seconds, then jumped back as if it had personally offended him. He crouched low, belly close to the floor, eyes locked onto the plush mouse. His tail twitched slowly, like a countdown timer. 3, 2, 1, boom. He launched himself forward, sliding across the floor and crashing gently into the couch. The toy flew into the air, landed on his head, and for a brief moment, Lou just sat there, confused, with the mouse balanced perfectly between his ears. I lost it. Lou shook his head, looked at the toy again, and then at me, as if slightly embarrassed. But instead of stopping, he doubled down. He chased the toy under the table. He dragged it onto his favorite blanket. He even tried to hide it behind a pillow, checking over his shoulder like he was protecting a secret. At one point, he carried the toy in his mouth and placed it carefully next to his food bowl. Not to eat, just to keep it close. Then came the most adorable moment of all. Lou lay down, hugged the toy with both paws, and started purring. Not the quiet kind. The loud, happy, engine-like purr that fills the room and warms your chest instantly. I sat beside him and whispered, "You really like it, huh?" Lou didn't look at me. He just closed his eyes tighter and purred louder. The rest of the afternoon passed slowly. I worked on my laptop while Lou played nearby, occasionally stopping to glance at me, as if checking whether I was still watching. Every time our eyes met, he would do something extra cute. A slow blink, a stretch, or a dramatic flop onto his side. This wasn't just playtime anymore. It was his way of saying, "This is my happy place, and I want you here with me." Watching Lou play with his new toy reminded me of something important about modern life. We often believe that happiness must come from big achievements, expensive items, or major life changes. But Lou showed me that joy can come from the smallest, simplest things. if we allow ourselves to truly experience them. Lou didn't care about where the toy came from, how much it cost, or how long it would last. He cared about how it made him feel in that moment. He gave his full attention, his full heart, and his full presence to something small, and that made it special. In our daily lives, we are often distracted by phones, deadlines, and endless worries about the future. We forget to slow down and appreciate the simple moments, a quiet morning, a laugh with someone we love, or even a short break to breathe. Lou teaches us a gentle lesson. Be present. Find joy in simple things. Allow yourself to feel happy without guilt or reason. So today, take a moment to enjoy something small. A cup of coffee, a walk outside, or a laugh at something silly. Life doesn't always need to be grand to be meaningful. Sometimes, happiness is just a small toy on the floor, and the choice to enjoy it fully.